disrupt armor. That's the only disrupt I usually do. You may want to do this if you're going to be doing the Alkanost missions. Anytime you're at risk of getting caught and you think you might get shot at, and you're going to fight back, then this would be a good idea because it does make a huge difference when it comes to fighting the guards. This one's pretty straightforward. We just go to a distribution center and blow up a bunch of crates. However, there is only 10 minutes. That can be a problem if things go south. We're just going to go to the location, and we're either going to try and use the Sparrow for the free missiles to blow things up on the outside, because there's some trucks and crates to take care of. It's probably easier to just land and then throw grenades, but I'm cheap, so I like to use the Sparrow. So if your helicopter is about to break down, that's not a good thing. This can come back to bite you, because when you're done with the warehouse, you are going to have to race down to the water and take out a boat that's carrying the last shipment of weapons. Going to the center now can be a bit tricky, rocking back and forth trying to shoot your missiles from the Sparrow without the assistance of lock-on. But hopefully you can do it and then just land somewhere nearby. And then you do have to run inside and take care of a bunch in there, which you will need some explosives. Unfortunately, fire doesn't work, so you're going to have to use grenades. And I'll just buy them here before I walk in the door. Remember, you can buy ammo on the fly from your quick menu. Going inside, I usually just lob a grenade at either end of the building and hope for the best. Sometimes there's a chain reaction. Sometimes that chain reaction even kills me. Usually there's a straggler left over any way you cut it that you're going to have to throw an extra grenade at. But as you can see, it's pretty much no problem. Just blow them up and the exit reappears, and now you have to go take out that boat. The boat is never too far away, but you can see how you would fail this if you didn't know what to expect and you had brought a car, for example. The problem with this one is you can't fail it, because if you do, when you go back to the Kasatka, it'll appear as though you have done the mission. You won't be able to select it again, but when you go to Cayo Perico, all the enemies will still have their vests. The boat isn't always in the same spot, but it is always just right over by a dock somewhere parked out in the open. It's always very easy for you to take it out. When it does start driving away, it's really slow. As long as you don't have any major problems, and especially if you're bringing a Sparrow, you should always have more than enough time to complete this one. And that's that. Now the guards will take more like one shot to take out instead of 4 or 5. And now we can proceed with the rest of this heist, which is going to be finding the Alkanost, because that's what we'll be doing in the next one.